What the fuck? Hello, my fam. Perez Hilton here, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and Coachella has been up and running relatively smoothly for decades now, but not this year. Attendees of the premier music festival in the United States have taken to social media to share their many grievances. Most of the drama seems to be centered around people who bought their tickets to also camp at Coachella. And those tickets are not cheap. They start at around $800 for the weekend. Coachella veteran Haley Maxwell explained they usually open the gates for the cars to come in and go to the campground around 3:15 to 3:30 a.m. every year, which is why people wait around the area. We're usually at the campsite before sunrise. I'm not even to the security checkpoint yet, she shared, hours after they opened the gate. How many hours? At the time that she made that video, she was already waiting for 9+ hours in her car to get to the security checkpoint. Usually, she says, it takes 3 to 4 hours. What? Haley explains the directions were the same they had on the website in past years, but this time they're directing people in a different way. There was no traffic control, so nobody knew where they were going. It took us 4 hours just to travel half a mile. Meanwhile, Kayla Standring arrived at 8 a.m. and she's done Coachella 4 times before. And she says the whole process of getting there that early and checking in, usually 2 hours max. This time though, nope. And making matters worse, it was really hot in the desert and they're stranded in their cars, not moving, and there are no bathrooms nearby. Quote, people are peeing in cups, says Adam. It's been 8 hours. People gotta do what they gotta do. And that includes the women. Yeah, Kayla went to the bathroom right by her car. Many people were also complaining that their cars started to guzzle gasoline because of sitting there and having the air conditioning on. So eventually they turned their cars off and some people started to dehydrate. Remember, the desert, the heat, not enough water, not enough air conditioning. Because the car is a hot box if you're just sitting in it. Another Coachella veteran, Zoe Bush, says, I have gone 5 years now and have never had it be even remotely bad. It's always smooth sailing. But our group drove 8 hours from the Bay Area and are currently running on 2 hours of sleep. And people were not expecting to be in their cars for so long, like Zoe. So one person in her group literally left the car that had barely moved for hours, walked a mile into the local business area where there was a Rite Aid nearby to get food. And some folks ended up waiting nearly 12 hours in line in the car, barely moving. Like Kelly Jensen, who describes the experience as, quote, literal hell. She says it was truly the worst experience ever and also super disappointing because of how much money we spent to be at an event that we really loved. We finally got in, but no one has energy to start setting up camp. And adding insult to injury, not only was there an utter lack of organization, but those stranded for hours waiting to check into the campsite were also frustrated by the lack of communication from Coachella. The festival did post about buying merch on their IG story, and people feel like they should somehow make it right, but so far, Coachella hasn't. Lesson learned, don't camp there. Were you stuck in the Coachella hell line? Are you there? Are you settled? Are things smoother now? Let me know any experience you're having, positive as well. Hopefully it was just a rough start and things get much better. Let's chat in the comment section.